Hey, I'm Pastor Maris of Kingdom Maris Marriage. This is my wife, Ladidra Maris. She thinks that I just wanted to come and share real quick and kind of give you a testimony. She thinks that we're on here to talk about kingdom singleness and marriage, but what we're really on here for is I want to pay tribute to my wife, my kingdom wife. Recently, y'all know that our second oldest son, Braylon, just graduated, and he is already gone off to college. So we're a double blended family, just so you know that I had two sons prior to my wife, and then she had a son prior to me, and then we have one son together, Luke, and possibly a little girl on the way. But that's another story. But what I want to share is when she entered into their lives, Charles and Braylon, they were 10 and 7 years old. Cause I want to let y'all know that blended families can survive and thrive in the kingdom of heaven. Yes. I want to publicly thank my wife because she loved our sons as if she carried them for 9 months herself. They are now 21 and 18. She met them when they were 10 and 7. And at the time when she came into their lives, I had them in basketball, all kind of sports, football. And so I was working long hours at the time, and she just came in and she loved them, and she made sure that they made it to all their sports. They made it to all their games and all their events and their activities. She helped them with their homework. She loved them where they were. She didn't mistreat them. They don't have a testimony that their bonus mom mistreated them. We've had to deal with some toxic co-parents that spit venom in the ears of our children. But it did not work because the love of YAHU'AH is vast, and it's contagious, and it's deep, and it's powerful. And I want to thank you, my wife, for loving two sons that you did not carry as if you carried them for 9 months and you love them. And y'all have an amazing relationship to this very day. They actually talk to her more than they talk to me. Or they'll go to her to see, what do you think Dad will do, or how do I need to come about him? But I want y'all to know that in this world, only heaven can give you a spouse that can come in and love children or a child that they did not help create. She could have mistreated them, but there's not one day in the 11 years that they've ever come to me and said, my wife mistreated them. Their bonus mom mistreated them. There's never been a time. And so I'm thankful to YAHU'AH for blessing me with a kingdom wife that loves the way she loves. So I want to let all the blended families know that you can do things YAHU'AH's way, God's way, and He will bless you, and He will keep you, and He will sustain your family. And oftentimes I tell you that I know God loves me because He gave me you. Many years as a single father and still trying to heal, I knew that there was a greater love to be had in this life. I knew it, but I wasn't experiencing that at the time. But because of the faith and my belief in YAHU'AH, knowing that He will provide, I still believe. And for the past 11 years, I have been living out that greater love. And I thank YAHU'AH for blessing me with you. And I really want you to know that I appreciate you. And we still have 2 more sons to raise together, and we still have our 2 oldest sons, but they're off, you know, working on their future, being an adult, developing their own families. And we still have 2 sons to raise, and I'm just grateful and I'm just thankful. And hopefully there'll be a baby girl soon, a little Ladidra. And I'm just so grateful. I'm just so thankful to YAHU'AH for blessing me, because I want y'all to know that blended families can survive. They can make it. They can thrive. They can live for the kingdom. And just because you didn't help create that child don't mean that you can't love them.
Right. That's right.
It's called discipleship. And it's called the love of God. So we have to be willing to love.
Yeah.
And if you have to face toxic co-parents that care more about trying to hurt you and don't care about what they're doing to the child, YAHU'AH will still keep your children. And he'll give you the strategy and the words to be able to talk to them, to be able to help them through.
Yes.
There were many times that there were games that I couldn't be at, and you had to deal with some unnecessary behavior from a toxic co-parent. And I want you to know, I thank you for continuing to loving them and not taking it out on them because of the way that parent acted. I thank you for not giving up on us. I thank you for loving God the way you do. I thank you for your heart. I thank you for who you are. I thank you for what you mean to me. And I just want you to know that I love you with all my heart. And I'll do anything for you.
I love you.
So I'm thankful. I'm thankful that God has blessed me. He'll bless you. But you just got to believe and you got to trust him. You've had to deal with a lot. And you still love. You still love. You didn't hold back. There were times that I tried to tell you to fall back. But when God is giving you a big heart of love, you can't fall back. You just love.
Yeah.
And so I thank you, and I just wanted this to be a testimony to let everybody know that because you are in a blended family, you can still be blessed.
Yeah.
And love, remember,
Yeah.
love always prevails.
Yes.
So don't give up on love. No matter where you are in your life, whether you're single and you're trusting, you're a single parent, or you're single and you're trusting God for a mate or a spouse, just surrender your life to him. Surrender all your wounds. Surrender all your pains. Surrender it all. Give them back your children, because I'm living proof
Yes.
that YAHU'AH will give you angels to take charge and protect your children when they're in your presence and they're out of your presence.
Yes.
He will charge them to protect. And I worried as a single father for a long time before God sent me my wife about them being mistreated when they were over at the other parent's house. But he kept them, and they're in their right frame of mind. They've never been in any trouble. They're headed off to school. Charles is in his second, third year college. Braylon's getting ready to start his first. And so I am overjoyed. because of the woman that he gave me to help me raise them. So I thank you for helping me raise them. Thank you. Because you helped me raise them, and we had the same standards of parenting. We had the same beliefs. We are equally yoked. We are a kingdom son and a kingdom daughter. And so I just want y'all to know that Yahuwah is still blessing. Yahushua
Yes, he is.
has died for all of our sins.
Yes.
And the Ruach HaKodesh lives on the inside of us to where we can love and respect one another at the level required by God. And so I thank you. Really telling you I thank you is not enough. And so for the rest of my life, and as long as I draw breath, I will be the kingdom man, kingdom husband that God requires me to be for you, and only you.
I love you.
So I just thank y'all for joining in and sharing in this moment. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I'm overjoyed. Blended families can and will survive in this day and time. But please, at all costs, seek God, because you need to be careful who you have around your children and who will be around your children, because Yahuwah will protect them and keep them. So, thank y'all for joining us. Did you want to say anything? You don't have to say anything, but I wanted to do this because this part of marriage, this part of life in this world always had a bad connotation to it. And so I wanted to show you that the love of Yahuwah is still alive. And this is how we advance the kingdom of heaven. And I'm thankful that God used you to give my sons, our sons, a testimony that they had a kingdom father. They had a kingdom husband. They had a kingdom mom. They saw what it was for a kingdom wife to respect their father and to respect her husband. So they don't have the testimony of not having a role model. And I owe that to the love of Yahushua and the Ruach HaKodesh living on the inside of me. It's not a testament to Charles Maris. It's a testament to God above. And so I'm just thankful that our sons, our two oldest sons, have the testimony that they had a kingdom role model as a father. And they saw how a husband is supposed to love his wife. I'm just grateful, and I'm just thankful for y'all sharing in this moment and joining in. God bless you. Remember, we're always praying for kingdom singles. We're always praying for your marriages, no matter what state it's in. We're always here to help. If you have any prayer requests, please let us know. I love you. Okay, before, do you have anything you want to say? You don't have to say anything.
I have always told my husband that I love him. And I have always told him that I respect him. But it's not just in word. And I always wanted him to know that my love for you, it supersedes anything that I could ever say, think. And I wanted that to be in action. I wanted our boys to know what love looked like. Unconditional love. Because we talk about it a lot. As people, you hear about agape love. But sometimes you don't always see it or experience it in motion. And I wanted that to be in our house. And so it was important for me to pursue him at all times. It was important because there's nothing that we can encounter in life that God has not already prepared us for.
Yeah.
There is nothing that we can encounter that he has not already prepared us for, and that his love will not reach and grab us and tell us it's okay. You can keep going. I'll walk with you. And I want that. I wanted that. And I want that to always be Team Maris's foundation. And my focus is just on, I didn't want my husband to just know I love him because he and I are one. I wanted him to know that every part of you, including our boys, every part of you, I love. And when you love, you want to get to know. When you really love your husband, you want to get to know every part of him. You want to know about the children that he had before you, if you're in a blended family, and you want to learn them. And you don't just want a relationship with them through your spouse. You want your own personal relationship.
Yes.
So that you can build from that. And I thank God for the marriage he has given me. And I thank God for the love that he has given me. I thank him for all of our children, because all of them have taught me something about myself that I needed to know, and that I needed to pursue God for more of, that I needed to die more in my flesh in some shape, form, or fashion. All of us were just learning and growing in God's unconditional love. And so today, to hear my husband give this tribute,
I love you, girl.
I love you.
We have been through much, in and out of court, had to deal with toxic co-parents talking bad about one another in their child's ear, and then they'd have to come back and then try to readjust, because when they were with us, we taught the kingdom, and when they were away, well, they were just taught some other things. And so it was a battle through the years, but I like to say that YAHU'AH prevailed. His love prevailed, and he gave us strategies in and out of court.
Yes.
In and out of court. Team Maris can probably give anybody legal advice, because we've been to court so much, family court, and every time YAHU'AH came through on our behalf. So we are grateful, we are thankful. We're not boasting in each other. I'm boasting in YAHU'AH, because he was always there for us. He never abandoned us. Sometimes we had to be still and let him fight for us, because we didn't have the words to say. And when my flesh wanted to rise up, my wife was already, God was using my wife to help calm me down. And I'm just thankful that our sons are healthy, they're cared for, they're loved, they're provided for, despite what the enemy tried to do. He tried to poison them. He tried to corrupt them. He tried to taint them. He tried. But YAHU'AH kept giving us mercy and grace and strategy and love.
Yes.
Loving at a level that is required by him and only him. And so again, I thank you for loving two boys that you did not carry for 9 months. And only that kind of love can come from above. And I thank you. And I vow for the rest of my life, as long as I draw breath, I will take care of you in every single way, because you are deserving. And so I'm going to let go, but I just wanted to take a moment. We overcome the enemy by the testimony of the Lamb's blood in our life, on our lives. And so I just wanted to share this and give hope to somebody out there that may be in a blended family, and it's hard, and it's struggle, and there's toxic co-parents you got to deal with, and there's just, it just seemed like we always had outside influences that try to come in and change what God wanted to do. But we always stuck together, held on to each other, and trusted YAHU'AH for everything. Everything. And we thank him even now.
And when we didn't know, we went to the Word to find out what route, how do we need to handle this? What do we need to do? And so to be here is a victory.
It is a victory.
It's a victory.
And it is a great accomplishment. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful. And I just want to share and give hope and be living proof that God will provide. He will provide. So thank y'all for joining us. I'm just thankful. I'm just thankful. I am a thankful man. I am a grateful father, and I'm an honored husband. And I thank you for that. Thank you. I love you too. All right, y'all. Y'all take care, and God bless you, and God bless you and your families and your children. Let your children have a testimony that they know what it's like to have a kingdom father, that they know what it's like to have a kingdom mother, and that they know what it is for a kingdom husband to love his kingdom wife like Christ loves his bride. And that they have the testimony that they know what a kingdom wife, how she is to respect her kingdom husband. Let that be their testimony for generations to come. Let's erase the generations that said, I didn't have godly role models. Let's erase that. Let's go into the future knowing that you, our children, the future of the kingdom of heaven, have kingdom role models to live by. Because ultimately, they will seek after what they saw as a child growing up from their parents. And let's pass on a legacy of generational blessings to the fourth generation. God bless you, and have a blessed day, y'all.